What's up, team? What's up? It's Witchell. Just want to organize everything. If you guys want to talk, there's a raise the hand feature you guys can use to like raise hand, but I'm really trying to get everybody involved. So if you guys could just write down, like, put what level you are, like if you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced, and then we could start because throughout it I'm gonna share a document with everybody. Oh yeah, in your email. So drop your email and drop your level, and then I'll send you the Google Docs and we can start working on it like as a team, and everybody could like make edits on it. Intermediate. What's up, Moad? What's up, Christabel? What's up? And we're also on the study call channel and on the Radar Report Discord. So we're also there. So we're broadcasting both ways. But you gotta drop the email, or maybe I can even drop the link. Let me see if I can get the link. I'll share it that way as well. Um, yeah. Oh, you guys give me the email. All right. Yeah. Let me share it with you guys. So this is the document. See, and then I was making sure. I have one that is separate. So this is this playbook. Hold on. All right, here we go. Um, Bigger market picture. At the time of this trade, SPY was still range bound, stuck against the 600 positive gamma. So do you guys remember in the radar report when SPY was stuck against the 600 gamma? Anybody? This is on the 18th. Email, yeah. No, that's like no messages. Um, Yeah, anybody remember when that was going on? So let's see, who's the beginner in this? So I would say like the beginners, if you guys could look for like the gamma chart from the radar report. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yep, it was the OPEX day too, right? Like um,
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
to OPEX
Yep,
cycle. So
OPEX, yep. And so 618, this was Wednesday because OPEX was Friday, the 20th. So this was Wednesday.
mhm.
And this Wednesday there was FOMC meeting, Fed meeting that Wednesday. But if you guys remember the that chart, let's see, Trevor's just coming through. If you guys remember that chart, it had the 600 level that was stuck. Um, let me see if we go to Radar Report real quick. I could pull that up. Radar Report, the Radar Report, go to login, this, and go to tools. Go to, it was last for the 20th, yeah, the week of the 20 week of this last week, the week before. Weekly report week, so the week before this one. Or was it this week? Oh, that was this that gamma chart is still there from last week when we go back 1 week weekly.
bro, but before we get in there, Rachel, do we already have the shared document like on Google so that everybody can see it and they
Yeah,
could?
let me do that. Um, but I found what I was looking for. All right, let me do that. Before I do that, let me give you guys this document on the Google Docs so you guys could share it. 1 second. So you guys could edit it. Let me recopy this whole thing. Copy and docs. Boom. Paste. All right, and then let me share it by your email that you guys just gave me in the chat. Or I could even drop the link. Let me see. Share. Cop. Collaborate. Anyone in the group. Now let me just do it this way. Yeah, I think it's better to share if I give you guys emails. So say share. How do I have your email? Okay, I see it. So main chat, copy, Moaz, copy link, paste. No, that's what I wrote. Paste. Erase that mail too. Okay, I think I see you now. All right, so I just shared one person. Share, yep, share. Oh, I see why I'm having a hard time. Hold on. Do it on this way. Bear with me, guys. Just trying to just get this out to be shared. All right, it's docs, and then we'll repost it. Paste, copy, paste, share. I think it's easy. I just drop the link. I'm gonna just do it that way. Anyone with the link, copy link, and then drop it in the chat. All right, you guys see the link?
Yep, I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's opening up.
It's
Yep.
much easier than me putting you guys individual emails, and I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
But you get a request edit access. Okay. Give
right.
me
Yeah, let me
access.
know if I gotta accept access. I thought I made it for anyone that has a link.
Okay, let me try refreshing it again.
Did I do it wrong? Let me see.
I just asked for access right now.
Okay.
I don't know if you got one.
So it should be my email. Let me see. I don't see it. Oh, I see. No, that's share request. Okay, yeah. I see it. Share. Yeah, let me know if you guys need me to give you requests. I thought I made it so that anybody with a link could have requests. Let me double check that.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Now
Yep.
I have access. Yep.
All right. So we're gonna fill in the blanks. All right. And the first blank is if you're a beginner, can you guys get a gamma chart from the radar report? And then if you're intermediate, can you say more about what this, like I said, basically stuck at the 600 positive gamma level. So someone can give me more ways to explain that. We can start filling it in. Let's see, we can get this whole thing filled out today at least, I think. So yeah. So if you're on this call, and you can find a gamma chart, let me know. Need someone to find me a gamma chart thrown here, and then somebody to give me some words behind it to say what the significance of this was. Yep. Uh, we 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 moving now. All right.
So first things first, we need to get the preview of the chart, right? Marvel, how was it looking on June 18th?
Yep, the preview. Yep. So basically, if you're a beginner, if you can get charts, preview of how Marvel is looking June 18, 5 minute chart, and then a chart of the gamma, and any other charts we need, we can get beginners to get on that. Like I don't know, Fish Dog. Are you able to do anything? Where you at? Like I don't know, somebody in the chat, anybody who could do something? Yeah, I got it. Fish dog. All right, thanks. Oh, you can't unmute. Okay, okay. All right, yeah. So if you could find chart of Marvel. It could be 5 minute. It could be whatever. Or I'll say smaller time frame, like 5 minute, even 1 minute. But you
For the preview, wouldn't you just go over the longer time frame, like an hourly or 30-minute, because that paints the picture?
a bigger picture.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, because the other yeah, that's for the setup. Yeah, you're right. For the big picture, you could do 1 hour, but for the setup and stuff, that's when we go into like 5 minute. Yeah. So yeah, so definitely get a chart for the hour and get a chart for the 5 minute. Yeah, that sounds good. Mhm. And then gamma chart, and then we could start filling this in. But so I'll just say what was I gonna fill in here? Let me see what I had wrote already. Let's see. Go to my other version. Docs. I'll find out when you guys are getting together. I didn't even know this chat was going on. Oh, it was on the general chat. Like if you look on the like Discord, like let me show you. Oh, I gotta share my screen. But if you go on the general chat on the Radar Report Discord, it was a message that I dropped yesterday, like last night. But what? Okay, thank you. Yeah. I'm also live there too. Project chat. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I'm in the what is that called? Study call. Yeah, the study call. So I'm live on Discord and I'm live on Zoom at the same time. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. All right, no doubt. But so are you a beginner? No, no. I'm in same spot here. Oh, nice, nice. Hold on, what's your name? Abby. Abby. Oh, okay, Abby. Okay. So you're on Discord. I see. I was looking for you on Zoom. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So I don't know if you're able to so I just dropped let me drop the link. I just dropped the link on Zoom for us to work on the document. Like we can all edit it and write on it. So let me drop it here on general chat so you could look at it, and if you could fill in the blanks. We're looking for people to add charts, like if they're beginners, and then if they're intermediate or advanced, to put some words behind what's there. Okay? Let me drop that link. Yeah, that'd be appreciated if you could contribute in any way. Yeah. So let me go to Zoom and grab that link. Let's see. Team chat. Oh, they having a hard time navigating my way around sometimes. There it is. Chat. All right, so I'm about to drop this on Discord so that everybody could edit it.
Mo, did you type something on the doc?
All right, you guys see it on Discord? Let me check here. Where'd you put it in project chat? Nah, general chat. Maybe I should put in. Is a project chat? Let me put it there. Yeah, that makes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Project chat makes sense. Yep.
yeah. All right. Okay, I see it. Yeah. So everybody can edit this, and I have originals, so in case somebody erases it, I can drop it again. Everyone can edit this document if you're a beginner. Please add some charts, and then it'll be one was that preview chart of Marvel and RVL chart of Marvel. Let's say 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. Um, what else? Execution, like trade execution chart. Trade execution chart. Let's say 5 minute chart. Chart. Um, oh yeah, and gamma chart. Gamma chart showing showing that major $600 level on spot. All right, so those are the three charts that we need. There's probably more, but I'm just going through it.
I think your screen is just showing the previous document. It's not showing up the updated one. I don't know if it's something that you gotta set it up on your end, or are you guys
Oh,
able to see
is it
the
not updated?
charts?
Let me see. Oh, because I'm kind of going back and forth on Discord, and then I was
Mhm.
just typing on Discord. I wasn't showing the charts. I was just typing like what we need, like beginners to provide to that document. That makes sense, Ash?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So, all right. So let me go back. So now I'm gonna go back on that document, and I don't have a title for it. I need to title it. Let's call it Marvel
Group
Team.
assignment,
Yeah,
yeah,
group
Marvel.
assignment. Yeah, group assignment Marvel 618. Boom. 618 trade. Let me write that. Boom. So all right. So playbook type. Yeah. Yep. You're right. So what would you guys say this playbook type is? I would say news because if you guys remember this day, the AI conference happened the day before.
Yeah, but so before we go there, still we're not able to see the actual doc with the updated preview charts that I posted right now.
Oh, you just posted some?
Yeah, I posted on the doc. There are two images out there.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
All right. Did the name of the document change for you?
Yep.
All right. So why
It's the screen sharing settings. Probably you're just sharing the app. You gotta probably share the entire screen.
let me stop sharing. All right, give me 1 second. All right. So this is my document. Mm, I have so many tabs open. That's why I'm confused too. All right, let me share my screen. I'm just gonna share my entire screen, and then we'll figure out where I'm really at. All right, you guys see my screen? All my screens? All right, this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
I see all the screens. Yep. Now I
Yep.
can see the Google Doc that's popping up. Yep.
All right, so this is the one I completed. This is the one that I'm working on. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on. I want to see. Okay, here it is. This is the what you uploaded, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, yep. Market
So that's the
concept.
65-minute chart. I'm just trying to add some context to SPY or Revere with respect to OPEX. We're
Mm-hmm.
entering the max pain phase.
So I started filling in some of it, so I don't want to say everything, but price was pinned. Also it was FOMC and it was shorter week.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that?
So you guys could type some of that in there.
Yep.
Shorter week, FOMC Wednesday, price is pinned.
Yeah, we got Strubs, Andrew as well.
Yo,
Welcome,
what's up,
welcome.
Travis? Are you guys able to see the document? Like get the link and type on it? Travis, I don't know if you
It's on the
so I
it's
put
you
it
put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I put it in Discord in the project chat link, and I did put it in the thing earlier in this chat earlier. I could drop it again in this chat on Zoom.
Okay.
All right,
I
cool.
gotta if it's is it are you gonna do everything right now, or you guys are gonna try to finish it by the end of the call, or are you still on work?
Yeah, we're just gonna try to just finish it by the end of the call. Like, yeah, because I figured we could just finish this part, and I low key already finished it on my own, so I'm like, let me just get everybody to contribute, and then we could just submit it, and then we'll have one left because there's another playbook that's due. So yeah. So yeah, like well, we're just seeing whatever people can contribute. We type it in. You could type it in. If you could tell us what to type in, we type it in. We just get it done.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ash just uploaded the charts, like the preview, and then I was asking if someone could find a gamma chart from like the radar report and like post it in here. That would be helpful.
All
Hello.
right.
Yeah.
Let me go look. Let me go look for that right now.
I
I
appreciate
gotta
it.
I gotta take off, but I'm trying to contribute something.
Yeah. Anything will, you know what I mean?
All right. I'm gonna go look
Which
at that right
which
now.
Yeah.
I need access to be able to write on the
Oh,
documents.
let me give you access. I don't know why I didn't. I thought I did it so I would give everybody access, but apparently it's not like that. All right, you got it, Moed.
Let me check.
Let me. I probably gotta reshare this and try to make it so that everybody gets access off rip. Let me see. Let's see. Share anyone with link. They said you guys still need to ask me. Weird. Well, maybe because.
Yeah, I can write. I can write. Thank you.
All right. No, this is the best I can do. Oh, this is the hold on. Oh, because this is the other one. Hold on. Visible. Okay, that's probably why. Like this is no, hold on. See, yeah, I have so many open that I will confuse myself going in between all of them.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I started writing
Yeah.
on the third shared document.
All right, so this is the one. This is the one. No, this is not the one. The one is the one that had the chart already.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So now this is the one. All right, let me close this. All right, this is the one. Mhm. So now in the share, anyone with the link. So I don't know why you guys still need the permit. Editor, that's probably why. I think now you guys won't have to ask me for permission because you guys probably you guys only had the view only. You guys didn't have the editor capability. And now you guys
Okay.
are here. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I was saying market context. I was saying shorter week. I'll type in some stuff. Might as well, right? So it was a shorter week. Skip this. Or I could just copy it from my other. Yeah, let me just copy this.
I'm
Copy.
gonna redo the spy chart because the gamma was messed up.
Oh, the gamma chart. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's having the current week, so I gotta redo it. Yeah.
Okay, but that's what I put for market context. The price is pinned to 600 gamma level, which was historically huge. Like this, because remember, like if you look at the gamma chart, it's the highest number of gamma at a price level. You know, so it's in the 99th percentile, so that's huge. And because it's a shorter week, there's not really much to move price. Basically, you can expect things to stay relatively steady. And then also that Wednesday was FOMC. All right, and then just so y'all know, the Zoom will end in 10 minutes, but we will continue on the Discord. But at least this much will be recorded. So that's market context. This is under the 5 minute chart. Oh, that's SPY. That's the SPY chart. Okay, so we gotta talk about the setup and the idea. So pre-market was gapping up following the. So this is the day two news. So if I erase this, it was like following the day two news. So if you guys remember, it was an AI conference, and the day of the conference, the move wasn't really that big. But then on day two, it was a much bigger move. So it's basically like investors digesting the news and finally coming on board. Anybody remember?
Yeah, yes, there were the news about a new chip, a new 2 nanometer chip,
Yep, the chip.
or
Yep,
RAM,
yep,
RAM.
yep. So you remember? So yeah, I got that too. Right.
Yeah,
So
I have the news right here. I have
okay.
an
So
article.
anybody want to post it? Anybody
I
want to?
can post it.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. You can post it
Just,
right
do
under
you want me
here.
to write a resume
So like
or
basically right
post the
here,
whole article?
you can put it like right here where it says the setup and the idea. So pre-market was gapping up following day two news. So now under there you can drop the news or however you want to say it.
Okay.
Like the chip that came out with blah blah blah,
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that the day of the news is not when the reaction happened, it was the second day. And that's because they had to digest. There was a crowd of people that really had to think about it and then be like, all right, let's go in. So we'll get that done. Then we got to talk about the setup, the trade. Let me skip some spaces. This was a momentum trade, yeah. Reasons for exit, you know. Like this red. Yep. Reasons for entry, reasons for exit. Was a B trade. Key factors right here. So once we get through the factors, then we got one more thing and we're done. So we could definitely finish this today and pass it in as a group, guys.
Where I can't, on this chart, I can barely see. I don't know if it's my screen or what, but I don't see his entries.
Do you see my whole screen? I don't know. Are you on Discord or are you on Zoom?
On Discord.
Let me see
You
this.
can switch over to Zoom, I guess.
But let's actually stay on Discord because there's 6 minutes left and the Zoom's gonna hang up. So let me go on Discord, make sure I'm sharing my whole screen there. All right, are you able to see my screen on Discord now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so far on in the project chat, I asked for a preview of the Marvel chat, which Asher did, and then we need one of the trade executions, a 5 minute chart of Marvel, and then Chubbs is working on getting a gamma chart to post to this. All right. So and then
The
and Moad is just talking about the news and the set of ideas. So
the gamma chart from the radar report.
yep.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
want where the entries are. Is that what I'm getting?
So I,
Just a little.
everybody was kind of like doing one part. Like Moad just pasted the setup idea because this was a setup following the day two news. So he's talking about the technology that came out, that whatever they said at that AI conference, he's dropping that.
Yep.
And then now, next part is trade entry. So if you want to talk about the entry, you could help with that. Because so far he wrote this was a momentum trade, given that we were gapping up into what could be argued resistance or overhead. So what was he looking for? I would say basically he was looking for a continuation. continuation. Because basically, so like what is that called? Like the watering hole principle, like basically like if there's a resistance area and you gap up above it, so now all the people that were going short, they switch sides, they become, because their stop loss are buy orders, you know what I mean? So now they fuel the buying and then more people buy in and then it just kind of does like a squeeze.
Yeah.
So that's basically what he was looking for in that trade. Because if you look at the chart, that's kind of like basically what happened. Let me go to the chart. March. So this is a 1 minute. Let me go to like 15-minute chart of this. And then the 17th was, I'm gonna make this one bigger. 17th was let me go to daily chart so I can see what exactly. All right, so this gap up right here was the 17th. You see it?
Okay. Yeah.
So boom. So this day
Yeah.
it was the
So
gap
gapped
up.
up on the 18th in the
Yep.
morning.
Yeah, on pre-market it started gapping up. Do I have pre-market data? Let me see. Pre-market. Or do I gotta go to the side maybe? Let me see. MRVL. And then see, do I got pre-market data here? Look at my pre-market data. Right. It was during pre-market. I'm trying to pull it up. Let me go to one chart. See if that helps. Where's the? It should be over here for me to do
You
pre-market.
should switch to an hourly time frame to be able to see the pre-market
Pre-market.
data.
Oh, let me see. It might. All right. Let's see.
RTH. Click RTH.
Thank you. Appreciate you. So now 17th. Now I'm gonna go to the 17th just to mark it up, and then I'll go back. 17 was right here. 18th is the gap up right here. So 18th is the gap up. So now if I go on 1 hour, look, we can see. So look, pre-market, look what happened. This was the area of resistance before, right? This was the area of resistance. So look what we're doing pre-market. We're breaking through that resistance, and furthermore, we were breaking that high. The high from the previous day is being broken pre-market. So by the time the market opens, it's broken above it, right? But this was the main resistance area already down here.
Right.
So that was so what he was looking for was a continuation of this to keep going up.
Right.
Basically.
So for the targets, we got to probably look left, right. The previous break, or there might be a selling pressure zone to the
Let's
left, which we
let's
might
see.
add
Let's
a
go on the
high.
daily and see. Daily all the way right here. All the way right here.
Right. So the target would be what,
That could be
75,
target.
76?
Yeah, that would be a good target, I would say. I would say that would have been a good target right here. Let me make that black, different color.
Can you take a look down and see if I posted the right thing? I added both of those plus the volatility chart.
All right, let me take a look. Let's see. Let me change this color real quick. Change this to black and make
I'm not
it
Are
seeing
you
it
more.
guys
show.
able to access the options chain for that week?
We can try.
I
Let's
don't know.
see. Open
I can't
interest.
get it on here on the
All
reader
right,
report.
so we're gonna switch over to Discord because we got less than a minute on this Zoom. We're gonna switch over to Discord and we're gonna finish this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm switching.
All right. And then I'll have recorded up to this point. So, all right, so now yeah, let me check the document for Trubs. Let's see. Okay, I see it, Gamma. I see it, Trubs.
Yeah.
Good looks. We'll move these around. Put this in, near that top section.